Yo, good afternoon, everyone. Let me just share this live on my Discord channel, and I should be good to go then. If I can find it. Yeah, I have it here on my phone. Cool. I know I don't normally stream with my camera on, but hey, look, things change. Let me just share this real quick. It's actually good to have, I think, my phone up here so I can see the chat. Maybe need some way to like prop it up. Oh, my little phone stand here would do the trick. Cool. So I can see the chat over here on my phone. Open a pack of chili. That is so funny, Stephen. It's been a while, man. How are you? Actually, it's been so long since I've seen you. How's life? That's so funny. I actually really wish I should just have a reserve of Chilean rain here, just for you. Please also let me know if the sound sounds okay. It looks like it's fine from my end, but I know from streaming sometimes it can be a bit arseways. So I was trying to make some Heat Gen 9 teams. I for some reason made Whiscash a Whiscash team. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, Rain's probably just the easiest way to ladder. It's just kind of brain dead. Easy points. Urshifu Rapid Strike is legal for some reason. Never understand why. It has Samurott now, which is kind of crazy good. Anything else worth doing? Look, I can understand the appeal in Basque Legion personally. I'm kind of a Barraskewda fan. Sounds very good, Mike. At least awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. I can turn up this music a small bit. I can actually see the music is quiet right now, so I don't want it to be too bad. Like, I want it to be just kind of a chill background music, but I'll turn it up a wee bit all the same. I feel like Basque Legion's good. 112 attack is good, but why have 112 attack when you can have 123 attack? And if your point is you're going to be like a stupid fast rain sweeper, I might as well go stupid fast. Keeping good, been busy. Yeah, me too. I mean, tomorrow marks my 1-year wedding anniversary, which is crazy to me. I can't believe it's been a year already I've been married, which is cool. But other than that, quite good. Yeah, no, I got offered permanent, or not permanent, but I got offered like a better contract, like a promotion at my job and stuff. So that's pretty fantastic. I've worked quite hard to get that, so I'm very happy. What else is a staple of Rain? I feel like Kingdra's a staple of Rain, but I don't think Kingdra's in this gen. Do we have any good like special attacking swimmers? Oof, the best is Basque Legion female, which I think is only okay. I mean, it could also be like a really fun adaptability user. Like just go specs like a crazy strong wall breaker. Surf, Shadow Ball. I don't know if this really gets much. Ice Beam's good. Nothing wrong with Ice Beam. I know, thank you so much. It doesn't feel like a year. I know, it really feels crazy to me. Tomorrow is 1 year, so we're just back from Scotland. We kind of went there for our anniversary. Surf. I'm going to go like Hydro Pump as well. I know it's kind of just worse surf, but the tiny bit of extra oomph can make a difference. And 444 is actually really bulky. Slow bro. Hey Elvie. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. I mean, Samurott's really good. I think I probably need a Rapid Spinner. Quaquavel, realistically, I'm gonna try like Vest Tatsuguri. Kind of weird, maybe. I'm quite weak to Fairy. I have like 3 Fairy Pokemon here, which I don't like. I kind of want to go Scarf, but then I have like a lot of choices. 3 choice users is a lot. That could work. Let's try. Hurricane. I'm tempted to go Tailwind. Apparently you're playing Ragnarok online according to YouTube. You know what? I actually always really wanted to play Ragnarok online as a kid. I remember when I was a kid, I think it was a pay-to-play game. Back when I played MMOs, that was like all I ever wanted to do was play that game. And I don't think my mom liked the idea of paying to play an MMO because I was playing a free MMO at the time. And that free MMO was my life. I mean, before I did YouTube, before I did any of this kind of stuff, I played a free-to-play pirate MMO. And that wasn't pirated, it was a pirate-themed MMO. And I mean, that was my life. That's where I met my wife. I was like a really prominent guild leader and stuff. Like, it was crazy how much I played that game when I was younger. It's ever shut down ever since, but, you know, not a day goes by, I don't miss it. I don't think you get defogged this gen. Hurricane, U-turn, Roost, I suppose. Probably the best bet. Knockoff is nice too. I have a fairy team I've probably tested made for Gen 9, not Rusty, she made. So probably not the best. I mean, I'm happy to try teams, but I'm decently high on the ladder right now. I think I'm where am I? 1491. I slipped a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a bit higher. I've seen Scarf Urshifu lately, and it's actually so scary. Like, it's just so strong. Close combat. It gets U-turn for some reason. I don't think it needs it, but here we are. Did I say Ice Ball? Does it get Ice Ball? That's really funny if so. No, it doesn't get Ice Ball. It gets Punch. Okay, that's fine. And I think we're going to go Adamant since we're Scarf. That extra bit of oomph is nice. We obviously go Banded Barraskewda. Yeah, Flip Turn. Ah, so that's why people don't use Barraskewda anymore, because it lost Flip Turn. That's kind of big, actually. That's quite a big loss. Crunch. Drill Run's fine, too. Drill Run can be nice for, like, steel types and stuff. Rescue Legion, yeah. Samurott. See, I don't want to run, like, another Choice Scarf user in Samurott. I think that's maybe going a bit too much. Rapid Spin. Draco is pretty good. This move pool sucks, though. Is this why I don't do Tatsuguri? It's kind of nice to have like a grass and electric neutrality. I don't think it's necessarily amazing, but all the same, it's nice to have. Surf. Maybe Mirror Coat. I don't think we need speed. I think we're going to go like a weird bulky Tatsuguri. Like the only... I like Walking Wake a lot more than Tatsuguri. I just think I need the rapid spin support on the team at the moment. Water. This, I'm assuming you're asking what monotype is. This is water. I'm kind of trying out rain. I miss Kingdra. Kingdra was so easy to play with. Yo, Jackhammer. Yes, Facecam Alex time. I don't use Facecam that much, but I got to use my friend's office today because he's away, so it's kind of nice. Usually my office is terrible for Facecam and stuff, like the lighting's awful, so you get to see my my face today. I don't know how I feel about this team. Like, I don't know if I want another Scarfer in Samurott. We definitely want Ceaseless Edge because that move is broken. I thought I'd set up Rain and win with like Barraskewda and Urshifu. Maybe that's the plan. I mean, this thing's really good. Sacred Sword is nice. Sucker Punch is cool too, actually. It gets knock. Stab Knock is quite... Actually, no, it gets Ceaseless Edge. I knew that. Aqua Cutter, very strong in the rain thanks to Sharpness. X-Scissors, I guess, for grass types. It's just kind of slow. And it's frail. And it's bad, except the fact Ceaseless Edge is probably the best move in the game. I think that and Stone Axe are, like, ridiculously good. I think they alone carry them on. I could also go Vests, because, like... No, I'm going to go Scarf again, but I don't know how I feel about, like, 2 Scarfers. Because I have no, like, setup mons. Maybe I'll go, like... Punching Glove. Swords Dance. Urshifu, like, this thing will obliterate walls. And I know Unseen Fist and Punching Glove is not the best synergy, but I can still Ice Spin or things like Celesteal if I need to. I'll try it. It could go terribly. Oh, a Wackenberry could be interesting, actually. Yeah, you're right, Ivy. A Wackenberry could be interesting. Yeah, I might try that. I don't see electric much on the ladder at the moment. Honestly, I don't see grass that much either. My headphones broke, as you can see. The little fluffy bit fell off here when I was traveling in Scotland, and they're really uncomfortable. But I cannot afford a new pair of headphones right now because I just bought a car today, and that has really, really hurt my bank account. So, yikes. See, Ice Spinner Urshifu is it's really good here. Really, really good. I feel like they open up with Dragapult. So let's open up my Urshifu. Garchomp, perfect. I could Surgeon Strikes you. I'm just going to Ice Spinner. Yeah, clean kill. I wasn't sure if Surgeon Strikes was going to be enough. I feel like it wasn't. What? I'm just going to close combat you. Alright, cool. I mean, if you want to give me free mons, that's cool with me. Yeah, this thing's a threat. This thing is a big threat. Actually, not so much, because Samurott is pretty good here. I feel like Barraskewda is actually useless. Let's sack Barraskewda. Oh, Barraskewda, I need you. Because it Dragon Danced in my face. Okay. This is really bad, actually. Maybe try a Tailwind here. Oh, I lived. Nice. A part of me wants to sack Tatsugiri. Part of me is like, no, Tatsugiri's pretty good here. I think I keep you alive. Scarf isn't great on Samurott, so you can use Sucker. Sucker is nice, but Ceaseless Edge, just like spamming Ceaseless Edge, so good. We'll go Urshi here, because I think worst case they kill me. Ice Spinner kills you, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, that thing's really bulky. And they run out of turns here. Oh, I think I lose. No, that dies. I think I just lose to Samurai Dragapult. I'm kind of on the fence too. I think Dragapult is broken. I think there's too much Dragapult can do in monotypes to really make it fair. In a way. I'm pretty sure you outspeed me like 10 million fold. I mean, yeah, I just lose here, right? Yeah, Phantom Force, I lose. GG. Maybe I should have stayed in with Barraskewda. Yeah. That's a loss. I'm trying to hit top 100 today. It's not impossible. Like top 100 is like here 1556. But I keep losing. I don't know this new meta well at all. I think that's a big problem. So if anyone has any like really cool teams, please send them my way. I'll try Ice. I know Ice sucks, but Xianpao's broken, so here we are. Cloyster's good. Maybe like a really aggressive Ice. Type. Do we still have Frostlass for like early spike support? I quite like that. Taunt. But I'm pretty sure it just loses like instantly to Caesar. Bouncy's Edge Sucker Samurott sounds like comedy. It actually sounds really fun. I kind of like the sound of that. Destiny Bond. I know it's like super obvious. It's like a super obvious set, but it's a nice set. To be honest, I quite like that set. We're going to need spin support on Avalog. We need a special attacker that doesn't instantly lose to Caesar. Caesar's back, right? Caesar is back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's back. And that's very scary. Maybe Frotom. It's not great, but it's like neutral. You could do like Wisp, Hex, Volt Switch. And then T-Wave. I'm going to do like a weird support Rotom. We're going to jack up this thing's defense because, yeah, no, HP should be fine. Let me get a calc up here. What does Rotom Frost needs to tank a +2 Caesar? Guaranteed. Oh yes. They run close combat as well. I forgot about that. Is 252 enough? And I need some defense. 32 defense. The things I do for Caesar. Actually thinking about it, why isn't Dragapult banned? Yeah, I don't know why Dragapult isn't banned. I kind of think it should be. Oh. They got the cocaine bear. I feel like I'll just open Samurott though, right? And just get spikes down immediately. Just like, I don't care, just spike, 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 spike. Because they have rapid spin on Cyclizard, I can block that on Samurott. Not Samurott, sorry, Basculegion. And their team really hates spike, actually. What do I need to outspeed Caesar? What's Caesar's base speed? I mean, I don't think most Caesars run 180 speed. 211 anyway, that's easy outsped. Just, no, I don't need any speed. I think I pump the rest into special attack. That did so much against Blissey. Are you actually Cyclizard? I think you are. I'm going to block your spin attempt here with Basculegion. Oh, okay. Good play, good play. I don't think I care about that. I'm just going to surf. I mean, adaptability spec surf is going to hurt. Wow, that did a lot. I don't know why you're Trick Room as well. We'll go Tatsugiri here. It should eat. Just about, actually. That's quite strong. Tatsugiri is too big, right? It's not supposed to be that big, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know why you're Trick Room. Yeah, because of the bear. That makes sense. I mean, Pelipper lives one. Easy. They're going to facade me right now. That's fine. I sack Tatsugiri. How do I not lose to Ditto? Is the question. I think Urshifu. Because even if they choice Scarf, copy me Urshifu, I can survive, I think. That's Zoroark. That was Zoroark. It's dead now. Nice. Pretty nice. Where was I going with the team again? I need, like, I think the problem with Ice is there's no good special attackers right now. I mean, like, Frostmoth and Glaceon being our best is down tremendous, to be honest. I guess Abomasnow is not terrible. It has Snow Warning, which is nice. I could run Veil. Yeah, maybe Veil. Actually, yeah, because the defense boost against Caesar. Rotom's going to be pretty okay then. I have to get new sprites soon. I think I use the old sprites. I can turn those off. I use black and white sprites because I'm like super nostalgic for black and white. But I can turn them off for a bit. I don't actually know what the new sprites look like. Veil. I don't think you really get like a fantastic move pool. Ooh, I lied. I get to Earth Power and Focus Blast. Let's go Earth Power. The tried and true Iron Defense, Rapid Spin, Body Press, Recover. Now the problem is this thing is, no. We pump up the full defense here. I kind of don't have any good like special defense mon, so maybe I actually should make this like a specially defensive Rotom. I'm fine for Caesar because I have Avalugg and Snow. Boots. Skill Link, Ice Cold Spear, Rock Blast. Do they look weird? Okay, I guess we're about to find out. I believe it though. Let's go Hydro Pump and obviously Shell Smash. Am I a White Arbor and Focus Sash fan? I'm kind of a Sash fan. And Xian Pao. I don't have like any like immediate speed, so maybe Scarf Shenpao. Bandit is really good too. Actually, maybe yeah. No, I'm gonna go Bandit Shenpao with Sucker Shard, Sacred Sword, Crunch. What dark moves does it get? Crunch is fun. Speed Rotom isn't wonderful since it lost Pain Split. Yeah, that's true actually. Rotom really lost a lot. I'll try it. Yeah, you might be right. I actually mightn't do much. But I have no other Spadefmons. And at least like T-Wave and Wisp support could be nice for the team alongside Spikes. I don't know how I feel about this team, but I have a lot of heavy-duty boots. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Does anyone actually have any cool... Oh, Shimpo. Oh, sorry. I said Shimpo's banned. I'm like, oh, glory days. Does anyone have any good flying teams? Flying's just one of those types that I really don't know very well, but I think it's an incredible type. And I think like with the Namorous and stuff, it could be really good. I think electric still kind of sucks. Maybe grass is good now. Ooh, I want to try fighting with the Decidueye. Because Scrappy's kind of cool. But again, does it just lose to Fairy, like, instantly to Flutterman? What kind of, like, Spadefmons are we working with? Lovely. Poison. I guess they really hate spikes, actually, so let's kind of just try to get my spikes down as early as possible. What did you do to me? I'm gonna spikes. That's fine. They can T-spikes, I can spin them away, that's not too bad. I'm gonna taunt you, because I feel like you're a spike setter. Bar Barrage, that did 0. I need to make a team with... Yes, I think a team with an Amorous would be really strong. It seems like a really good mon. Oh, nice. That was a good play, actually, waiting to kill me on that, but I'm not too worried. Train flying or something actually good. Preferably something actually good, but you know I'm super curious about electric terrain flying now. I don't think this kills. But I don't think you kill me either. So let's shot smash in his face. Pex comes out, that's fine. It's going to take a lot of Spike's chip. But honestly, 50% with rocks. With Rock Blast isn't bad. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. I'm not worried about this. Do I Rock Blast here? I guess I do, because yeah, worst case they swap out. I don't take the Infestation chip. They get some recovery back, but not much, because Spikes is really going to stifle that. I'll spear here so I don't miss. I guess you could fake out. Are you like normal gem? Nope. I'm just going to spear again. Worst case, you're Sash. I shard you when you come back in. Trick Room and Amorous, believably better. If not. The problem is, I guess Fairy has a lot of Trick Room setters. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure if there's anything like amazing to set Trick Room, but I think Fairy has some decent Trick Room setters. I do like the Draining Kiss route too, personally. You can... the Poison Touch is interesting. Good play. I'm just going to here go for Icicle Spear. Kill Claude, great. Yep, that's fine. Cloyster more than did its work. Actually, Earth Power is like disgustingly good here. Take a CC. I'll Veil first. That Poison Touch is annoying. Pex comes out, that's fine. I'll Earth Power. I think I'm faster than you. And you're not getting meaningful recovery anyway. Now, does Iron Moth just win? I can T-Wave it. I mean, Shen Pao surely kills, right? I think Shen Pao kills. It's banded like... Yeah, I figured it did. Mimikyu is pretty good for setting. That's true, actually. Mimikyu is very good for setting. That's a very good point. I'm pretty sure I win now. I mean, if it's Swords Dance, maybe it's kind of scary. But I'll just Wisp this. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Cool. Wisp Max. What does Room Service do again? Is that the one that like lowers your speed? Lowers speed at one stage. It's a cool item. Personally, I kind of wish you had like extended Trick Room, but I know in VGC that would be crazy broken, so I understand why they didn't do that. Thank you, Sam, for sending on that tomb. Ooh, this tomb looks sleek. I like it. I'll load that up after this. Ooh, fire is going to be nasty. I didn't really bring much for fire, short of kind of cloister, but not really. Yeah, the problem is in singles or trick room you only get 3 turns, which I think really does hinder it. Torkoal opens up, that's fine. They probably go for rocks. I'm going to taunt you just in case you go for rocks, because I don't really fancy rocks on my distance team. Ah, they plume. Don't burn. That plume burn really, really hurts me. I don't think Earth Power even kills here. That's the worst part. Hey, I'll take Iron Moth. I mean, I just instantly lose to Volcarona, to be honest. I don't know why I'm celebrating. I instantly lose to this, right? Oh, I'm Sash Cloister, though. I don't think I need Avalugg. It's kind of useless against their entire team. Yeah, it's fine. They buzz. If I go Cloister, I could Xianpao Sucker, but I think I like that more later in the game. I think I go Cloister, and I just Rock Blast here. Nasty takedowns with Destiny Bond. Trick Room, it's really good Destiny Bond Trick Room. It's because it's quite unexpected. I mean, if they expect it, obviously it's completely useless, but a lot of people don't. Cerulege. Pretty sure Cerulege just kind of destroys me. Right? Earth Power. On the Torkoal coming in. Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO. I definitely just lose right to Cerulege. And Bitterblade is like crazy good. I'm gonna... They could Swords Dance. No, I'm gonna Rotom here. Yeah, just on the off chance. I mean, there's no way this lives, right? I know it's... No, this dies. This dies 100%. 2,000,000% dies. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'll just lose here. Yeah, there's Sash anyway. Oh! I didn't expect Xianpao to live. Doesn't matter. They just Sucker Punch here. That's like super crit. No. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Ice. I think Ice still sucks. Which is why I'm kind of against the Xianpao ban. I think Xianpao is really good on Dark. But I think Ice is so unviable. I think it sucks even more without Xianpao. It's the only thing it really has going for it at the moment is Xianpao. And I think banning it is too much for Ice. That's my weird take, anyway. Dark is... Actually, Dark's really good at the moment, I feel. I feel like Dark is crazy good. Don't know if I feel about Frostlass in this game. I could get early Spikes. Early Spikes isn't bad. Obviously, they open up with Samurott here. They're probably Choice Scarf. They're not Choice Scarf. Okay, good to know. I guess I Destiny Bond. Yeah, they're Jet. I kind of feel like they could be Jet here. What do I play? Rotom into Burn? I completely agree. I think we need specific bans, and I know complex bans are bad, blah blah blah. I just think it has to happen. I completely agree. I just think we have to do it realistically if this tier has any desire to expand. I'll Veil here, but they're just going to get up more rocks with Ceaseless, or Spikes with Ceaseless Edge. Oh, they taunt. That's a really good set. I'll Earth Power. I don't think you kill. Abomasnow sucks. I'm going to go with this on the Sableye. They kind of do that, like, if you just take a second fighting type right now, like, let's say Primeape, it knows then, oh, you're a fighting type, so this is all you're allowed. So the builder already knows what type you're using. So with that in mind, yeah, I feel like it would be really great if we could just search that way. Mono doubles would be sick. I've always wanted to play it. Avalugg. That did 1,000,000,000,000,000 zillion damage. I lose, right? They just keep Sableye alive and I lose. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I think ice still unviable. I wanted to try fighting. My problem when it comes to laddering is I don't stick to one type. I love to try like 10 different types at once, and definitely is not the way to go realistically if you want a ladder. Sneasler is good. This is good for hitting ghost types. I like Great Tusk. Iron Valiant is obviously good. I haven't really used Zamazenta, so I want to try it. And Zapdos is always a nice Scarfer. Psychic would actually be good. I love Psychic. I think Psychic's like a slightly underrated type, and I say underrated, I mean like middest mid tier it can be, but that's not necessarily bad. Psychic, I guess Aura Sphere Trick? Or do I want... Water is always busted though, that's just kind of a law of nature. Do I want Trick or do I want Thunderbolt? I think I want Trick. That looks cool. Scrappy. Triple Arrows is quite good, right? Yeah, it's has a lot of effects, to be honest. It's quite good. That with like Serene Grace sounds broken. Leaf Blade. Sucker and Shadow Sneak. We're gonna go Bandit. Maybe about Anti-Ghost Tech. That could be fun. Could be like a decent wall breaker. It's quite bulky. 280, 380 is not bad. Sneasler, I am personally a huge fan of Lychee Berry Sneasler. With Unburden, Endure, Close Combat, Dire Claw. I'm gonna run Acro actually. Acro's really fun. Higher, lower. Water is busted. Water's scary. But I love swimming, so heavy duty boots, rapid spin, earthquake, or no, let's go headlong rush. Knock and ice spinner. But I kind of want to go vest. I know its special defense sucks, but it can like kind of be like, ooh, a surprise. It is kind of thing, you know, that's kind of what I'm going for here. I don't know how good that is. Rain Flying, I've always wanted to get good. Like, wanted to make it work. So, the tried and true Iron Defense, Body Press, Sub. What else do you got? Crunch, I guess, for fairies? For ghosts, even? Yeah, because it's going to get like a +1 defense. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. And you'll be my Scarfer. Don't know how this team's gonna go. I don't know how I feel about the Great Tusk set. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Bird, U-turn, close combat. I think did it keep Blaze Kick? It lost Blaze Kick, that's kind of big. That's kind of big actually. Because the other move pools just aren't that good. Brick Break's okay. Thunder's Kick's okay. I don't love it, but I guess it's okay to like whittle down walls if I really need to. I don't know how I feel about this tier at the moment. I'm kind of on the fence. I feel like Fairy actually is surprisingly good. Okay, they probably open up the Grimmsnarl. So I open up Iron Valiant, right? I mean, as long as you're not like Scarf Aqua Cutter. Or like Sash. They definitely are. Yeah, they're Sash. Like Aqua Cutter. Oh, it's actually not that strong. Honestly, I think Ceaseless Edge is a very, 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 very unhealthy move. I think it's just a broken move. probably the best in the game. I think getting spikes down as well as attacking is incredible. Like, spikes are already a really good entry hazard unless you're flying. Now, I'm slightly biased for Stone Axe, because on one hand, I like rock types and bug types, but on the other hand, Stealth Rocks, like, it is the most centralizing move, but I think spikes is the better entry hazard. The reason spikes are worse in theory is because you have to go out of your way to set them up. When you take away that limitation, I think it's completely broken. Let's iron defense into a sub. Yes. This could be nice. I mean, that is not going to break me, I'm sorry. I might just be able to body press a bunch here. I guess Moltres could live. But I'm so fast. Actually, maybe it won't. I know it's only neutral and behind reflect, but like 1000 base stab is silly. No, I'm pretty sure this lives actually. Comfortably enough, but yeah, if the agility, all they can do is break my sub here. And then we rinse and repeat. Or they don't even break the sub. Amazing. That's fantastic. This mon is busted. I think this mon should probably go. But it's very fun mon, so I want to use it while I can. I just added a move that has a chance to set more than one spikes. No, thank you. But the reason I think Cease's Edge is so good, as I said, it sets the best hazard in the game, while also just doing incredible damage. Like, coming off, I think it's partially because Samurott has sharpness. Like, it's like, what, a 90-something base stab that sets spikes. That is, like, stupidly powerful. And Cleaver has definitely worse typing. Yes. Let me farm all the darks. I'm not too worried about Sableye because they do have Decidueye. And Triple Arrows is really good. I kind of want to open with it actually. Hydreigon. I'm bulky enough that I think I live one. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Roaring Moon. A Great to Great Tusk. I'm gonna knock here. Now this thing is scary. Actually did a lot. That knocked it a lot. We'll Rapid Spin on Cease's Edge. We should outspeed it next turn, this turn. And I'm gonna Headlong Rush into Sableye. Yes, excellent. Tusk doing its job. I'm okay with this being burnt, and I get a free Moonblast here. They can go into King Gambit, I suppose, but honestly, my Tusk is really strong against it. We need to give Shuckle a move that flinches and sets spikes as priority. No, we don't. That's the last thing this game needs. This game is so broken as it is. You Scarf? No, you don't need to be Scarfed to outspeed me. Do I care about Decidueye? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. I guess this is Zamazenta, right? And I sub? Potentially on Sableye? Yeah, because once I sub in front of Sableye, I can't do a huge amount to it, but Crunch should do okay damage. If it kills, even better. Not even close. But it's fine, because I get free body press. I will stall out your recover, no problem. Honestly, you're running the risk of getting a defense drop as well. This is fine. I don't need to go anywhere, and you do, exactly. As I always say, when you play defensively, you run the risk of getting things like defense drops, flinches, crits and stuff. So defensively, there always is an option outside of defense against defense, even if it's RNG. I think that inherently makes Pokemon slightly more balanced, because otherwise, like, Giga Stall could be potentially unkillable. So I actually personally I like that mechanic of like crits and stuff, and secondary effects. kind of good fairy mons do we have? Fluttermane obviously is good. Azumarill, Enamorus, Hatterene. Ground. I think Ground was super underrated prior to Pokemon Home. I know like Ghost, Fairy, Dark dominated the meta, but I think Ground was a sleeper hit. I think given more time, Ground would have been a potentially top tier type. I like Zamazenta a lot here. I actually like Iron Valiant a lot too. I'm going to open up Valiant. And I think I go for an early trick. Because Hippo is a big threat. If they go into Clodsire, that's a big threat. Quagsire is decent. No, not that big a threat actually. I think Hippo is the biggest threat to my team because it's super defensive. It can roar out anything I want to really do to it. Clod can be annoying too. So getting a trick off on something is super good. Earthquake. I think I'll go to the Joy here. We eat and then we can just start spamming Leaf Blade. Rocky Clefable. I love Rocky Clefable. Honestly, Clefable is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah, Scrappy ignores Intimidate too. That's really sick. That's like stupidly sick. I don't think this can kill me. I kind of don't want to risk Decidueye either because Decidueye is like super important. Let's go Tusk. Ground is very flexible. Yeah, I honestly think Ground, it's a real underrated pick. I'm not knocking you because I don't want to knock every Hippo. Exactly. I just Ice Spinner. I'm going to Rapid Spin actually. If you Hurricane me, that's fine. You're locked into Hurricane. That's not too strong. I'm going to outspeed most of your team soon. I can afford to spin again, as Blunder would say. Because Toadscrew, I have Ice Spinner, Gastrodon, Headlong Rush. I don't know if it kills. I'll just spin. Spin again. That's quite weak actually. They could Toxic me here. Let's go Sneasler and start spraying some poisons or paralysis and stuff. That'd be quite nice. I don't want to go to Decidueye in case they do click Toxic here. And actually Tusk is pretty good. I just think, I know Ground lost like its staple core and like Sand Excadrill Rush. That was like what Ground did. But I think, especially prior to Generation, so prior to Home, Tinglu Assault Vest was really strong. It got Garchomp, which is good obviously. Clodsire had great spike support. Even to an extent, I think Toadscrew is pretty good. I'll just Dire Claw you here. That's fine. They intimidate me. No worries. Didn't get anything great. It's not. I guess it goes Zapdos and U-turn. I don't know what that move is, but I'm U-turning here. They stay in. Do they want rocks? That's fine if they do, because Great Tusk comes in. Okay, it is especially offensive. Landorus. Does this kill? Headlong Rush? That's 80 base, that's 180 base. It does not kill. It does not kill. I'm gonna knock you. Now it kills. Easily kills. Oh, recover, okay. I'll go to Joy here. Yeah, to be fair, Excadrill against Fairy was nasty. If you didn't have like Babiri Berry, it was nasty. Liquidation's fine. That actually did a lot though. I'm just going to Leaf Blade. Hippo is great. I can get rid of that. This land is annoying. Do I start Brave Birding? I suppose that I do. Yeah, I need to get this down. I guess Sludge Bomb makes sense for things like grass types. Kind of sad I locked out Nando because I could have done with the Defiant boost. And they forfeit, nice. Okay, this fighting team is doing pretty well. Do I think Zamazenta should be banned? Yes, I do. I think it's unhealthy. My arch nemesis, Dragapult. Why do you haunt me like this? Do they open up with Cyclizard is the question. I'll open Valiant with Garchomp. You're getting moonblasted, buddy. Don't be sash, don't be sash. Nice. Great for me. Yes, Excadrill can snowball fast, and I think ever since the Rapid Spin buff, that mon became S tier on ground. Probably like A tier on steel too. It's really solid. The Rapid Spin buff was so good for it. Not only does it provide fantastic utility, it just does so much. One of the worst matchups with Fairy? Yes, I would agree with that actually. I would totally agree. What do you do against the greatest Tusk in the world? I'm going to knock. I kind of wanted a Rapid Spin to get speed boost. Knocking's great. Light Clay. Oh, okay, dual screens. That means you're a burn. Dual screens I feel always runs burn. I Moonblast, but then they could get in Dragonite and start GDing, which I don't like. Ah, the disable sucks. That's really bad for me. Because now I really open up Dragonite to potentially just win the game with a Dragon Dance. I guess I could out-defense it with Zamazenta. Actually, no. They're going to go backs and win here. Triage Comfy laughs the ground. That's true. Giga Drain's pretty good, but even still, I feel like ground does have some good options against it now. But Triage Comfy is fantastic back in Gen 7. Probably still is. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to Iron Defense in your face. Dragon Dance up all you want. That does not bother me. I'm actually going to try and sub here as well. I know this is going to do like 0, but it should break the sub, I think. Yeah, nice. Now, if they crit me, I'm goobed. Do you find Garchomp scary? They have to go Hydreigon here, right? And unless they're Scarf, I outspeed, which means I win. Draco's not going to kill. Nowhere near. This thing needs to go. I think Zamazenta's really stupid. I think even without Dauntless Shield, like, don't get me wrong, Dauntless Shield is good, but even without that, I think this mon is stupid. Unless it has an actively hindering ability, which obviously it's not going to, it is legendary. Where are we at? 1554. I am at... Oh, that's, I was saying 1544. That's OU. I don't remember playing OU anytime recently, but cool. Interesting. I never would have found Garchomp too scary at Fairy. Speaking of Fairy, what was I doing? I guess dual screens Grimmsnarl is always good. Actually, Dark is like probably stupid good at the moment. Again, dual screen support, Moltres, stupid good. Samurai, super good. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the rise of Dark to being top tier. I think at the moment it has every tool it needs to become top tier. Has Ghost fallen off? The Clown. I haven't seen much Steel. That's true. Fairy doesn't have much speed, I would agree with that. I don't want to get cocky, but this looks very winnable. Very, very winnable. Zamazenta is so good in this matchup. Honestly, so is Zapdos. I'm going to do Zapdos here and just start Thunderous kicking. I'm not going to kick close combat because I think Corviknight and to some extent Caesar can eat this, but the Thunderous kick puts a lot of pressure on them, which I like. I really like that. Coast is surely still good, right? I love that new mon. What's it called? Ceruledge? I think it's so good. Choppleberry. If it was like Choppleberry Defiant, that would be the funniest thing I've seen in my life. I'm surprised there's Apple Berry, because I feel like close combat still would have killed that. I guess I sack this, right? And then I go into Zamazenta, and I just click sub. And I might just win the game then, at that point. Yeah, Corviknight, unless you're like Hurricane for some reason. And even at that, maybe you outwall me thanks to pressure? Maybe? No. Maybe? I just need one crit. Yeah, I need to trick this actually. This is bad because I can Brave Bird here. This is actually very bad for me. Because I don't think I'm going to live after an Iron Defense. Or maybe I will. This is bad for me. I think I have to... I got cocky there. I should have gone into my Iron Valiant much earlier on. That did 1,000,000 damage. That was so strong. I guess subbing was the play. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't let this thing set up. This might die to recoil actually. But then Caesar comes in, bullet punches me, I die. Maybe Great Tusk comes in, I knock. It's funny, it's always the matchups that I get cocky and I think like, oh, I can't lose this, are always the ones I lose. Choice Scarf. I guess I headlong. Now I lose right to Teatron. Damn. I kind of didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they didn't bullet punch there? Trailblaze, very good play. Do I sucker? Or sneak maybe? Okay. They played well. They knew they are gonna force me into... Yeah. Yeah, he tried, unless it's like Magma Storm and misses, they win. That was a really well played on my opponent's side. I should not have let that thing just willy-nilly bulk up in my face. That's totally on me. Totally on me. I deserve that loss. I should have sacked my... Once I saw the thing bulk up, I should have sacked my Iron Valiant. I just tricked it because I knew that was going to be trouble for me. Or I could have subbed a few times. That would have made a difference, actually. No, that would have made a difference because they had pressure anyway, so it would have ultimately done the same amount of damage to them. Actually less because I wouldn't get the +2 body press afterwards. So yeah, that was definitely wasn't a play. Let's open Valiant again. They might open up with their Mr. Shedtail. I guess I'm okay with just breaking his Shedtail immediately. Tusk is good in this game. I just don't know if I love Decidueye. So far, it's been very underwhelming, but I also feel so far I haven't fought Ghost. Yeah, and actually that's something I want to do a video on soon, is like how type disadvantage isn't necessarily the be-all and end-all about a matchup. Like, I think Bug Ice is unequivocally the worst matchup in the series. I think that matchup is almost unwinnable for Bug. Sorry, for Ice. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Tusk. Ah, the poison sucks there. I'm just gonna Ice Spinner. Yeah, because Noivern comes in. I figured they expected an Earthquake. That thing's kind of a threat. Maybe not so much against Zamazenta. Iron Defense once. Glaive Rush. They are slower than me. This thing is so fast. How much did that do? That's probably... That's probably loaded dice, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe I get really lucky here. I can crunch the Dragapult. Possibly outspeed it too, depending on set. I don't know this meta so well. I don't know how I feel about the meta either. I definitely prefer nat decks. Undeniably, I prefer nat decks. Rock is definitely like giga unviable. But it's such a fun type. Is Bug good? Bug is so good in nat decks. I think Bug is low-key top tier in nat decks. See Cleaver. Oops, that means to be Volcarona. Volcarona. Caesar. Low kicks fell off a bit for me. I think it used to be better than it is. We need a spinner, obviously. I guess Fortress can spin. I'll crunch. Just in case there's some crazy set that I'm scared of. I don't think they are. Superpowers -1. Superpower is a very good move. Ability. Move. Can you Terra Megas in nat decks? Unfortunately, you can't Terra at all. It's completely banned in nat decks. Personally, I would like to see Terra around. I think it adds interesting dynamic, but I'm not in charge, so I'm crunching here. Oh, I thought they'd like be Scarf Shed Tail into Dragapult. That's really bad for me, actually. That's quite bad for me. Because you are faster. Okay, it's especially offensive. I think I Shadow Sneak. Because this lives easily a hit. Easily lives a hit. And it could be Specs. Yeah. That did nothing. I'm going to go Great Tusk here. Exactly expecting Cyclizard because they knew I'm probably locked into Shadow Sneak. We're going to knock off. Aquatail. That's fine. Once Dragapult can't hide behind sub, I think I win. I'm not worried about Dragalge. I actually quite like Vest Tusk. It's just has that surprising level of bulk. You're like, oh, that's bulkier than I thought. That's triple arrows. I know it doesn't do much against Dragalge. Terraflying Mega Pins, your dream is dead. That would be so broken. I love it. I know I probably die here. Oh, this move is so broken. Defense drop and flinch is nasty. Just in case there's some weird set, I'm just gonna kill you. You too. Nice. I'll let up one more game with this team. Yes. Keep the darks coming, please. This is a winnable matchup for sure. I think I like leading Decidueye. I've seen the physical options for Enamorous. I don't know. I think Azumarill is so good. I think Azumarill is such a good physical attacker. I'm actually quite a big fan of Tinkaton. I think Tinkaton's kind of underrated. Well, not really. Its typing's amazing, so... that alone, I think, makes it, like, super broken. Rapska sucks. Scyther, meh. Venomoth, meh. Its bug is limited. No Galvantula and no Araquanid is really bad for it, actually. I could try Frostmoth. I feel like Frostmoth is Volcarona's, like, kind of ugly younger cousin that you don't really want to hang out with. But has, like, not ugly. It's a very pretty looking moth, but I don't know. It's kind of like the... oh, Frostmoth is here. I guess it's its speed that lets it down, because other than that, it's very strong. Ice, I guess Ice is the terrible type too. Heracross, yeah, let's go Heracross. I like Moxie Heracross. It's kind of like budget Buzzwole, but not bad in the more limited decks. I'll try Frostmoth, although I'm not the biggest fan of it. What do you do? And why is it scary? Gunk Shot, that's a lot. And now you're dead. We'll take those. Okay, I was gonna say I kind of want to save Decidueye just in case Sableye comes in, but hey, that's fine too. Ice Scales, yeah. Boots. You're also getting the boots. You're... I want to go Rocky Helmet on you. Rapid Spin. Does this get webs? Damn. This thing would be like the ultimate setter if it got webs. Got spikes and Volt Switch T-Wave. Team support. I don't need rocks because I'm going to get rocks for free here on Cleaver. Scarf. Moxie. Close Combat. Megahorn. Knock. No knock. Stone Edge. Actually no, because I think I like Scarf Cleaver more. Maybe I'll go like Guts. Like a Guts Wallbreaker. Yeah, Guts Wallbreaker is fun. Then I get like Trailblaze as well. And what's my last move? Earthquake. Earthquake's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Your team support. What do I run on Natdex again? I've been loving Bug on Natdex. There's so much dark. This is just easy points. Run Natdex. Sturdy, heavy boots, toxic spikes, jarable. Okay. No physical flying. Flying doesn't have much physical moves in general, I feel. Sort of like Brave Bird, it's kind of rare to see. Let's open up. I'm gonna open up with Valiant. We're just gonna Moonblast you immediately. Now, to be honest, this team's a bit more threatening because it has Mace Greta. They could easily party shot into something like Moltres. No, okay, they let me take this, that's fine. Qinglu is annoying. I don't care too much about it though, right? Because I could just Rapid Spin with Tusk. Yeah, I go to Decidueye here. It's one of the few mons that I'm faster than. Moltres is a giga threat, actually. Especially with nasty plots here. Agility's not as bad. Yeah, there you go. That could be game. That is game. Yeah, that's game, right? I need to rely on a Hurricane Miss. Actually, Sneasler is okay here. Yeah, Sneasler's actually really good here. Oh, the Hurricane Miss, just as I needed. And the crit, that's huge. That is massive. That's too good for me. And a matchup where I didn't need it. I wouldn't even say it's well played. I mean, I think I just robbed that game. How close am I? 1555. Like, one more good win should do it. Its only option is fly. Yeah, right. And fly sucks as a move. I don't know why they're too afraid to make flying like have good moves. Ice Beam. I guess you can run Buzz, and then I can run something else on Volk. Gleam is nice. Is Gleam nice? Yeah, there's a lot of dark types in the ladder right now, but Buzz, I don't know. Buzz kind of the same as Gleam, right? What's I'm gonna run though? Gigadrin. Maybe. Because like Gleam hits dragons, so does Ice Beam. Buzz hits dark types that Gleam would otherwise. Yeah, I think that's fine. I guess no special flying? That's kind of crazy. That surprises me. SG, Bullet Punch, Trailblaze again? And maybe, what's a good bug move? Bug Bite? Pounce. Pounce is fun. Another Dark. Dark is just really popular in ladder right now. This could maybe push me over the edge that I need. Let's open up something different this time, though. Let's open up Zapdos. I'm going to U-turn. On Sableye, exactly what I expected. That's fine, we always go Valiant here, we Moonblast. Not to worry, this dies to 2 Doomblast. Sucker to 0. Hoopa. Are you Scarf Hoopa? What's Hoopa stats? Data Hoopa. Unbound. Very, very strong. Wow. I'll Moonblast. Okay, it's Scarf. That's good to know. U-turn kills, right? I feel like U-turn kills this. I think for moveset, yeah, Focus is better and Serene Grace is really good. I'd be inclined to agree with that, yes. I would agree with that. Maybe now's my chance to set up Mr. Zamazenta. Because if they go into Hoopa, I can still body press. Even though it's very scary. And if they go into Sableye, I hide behind my sub. Honestly, that Hoopa is really scary. Actually, no, Sneasler is really good against it. So yeah, I body press here. Obviously, that's going to break me. Did a lot. What do I sack? I don't necessarily think it's Decidueye. I think it's Tusk. Yeah, I think it's Tusk. What? Tusk lives. Vest Tusk is on some serious crack. So we go Zapdos. I think I just Brave Bird here though. They probably go into Xianpao. Which is kind of bad for me. Do I lose? I can Shadow Sneak the Hoopa. So it goes Zamazenta here, I think. Yeah, it doesn't do too much. I'll body press once. They might go Sableye. Very good play if they do. Sableye's still a threat. But I can still triple arrows it. Nice. True, and Heatran is a big threat though to the team. Heatran is a huge threat, so that's nothing to sniff at. Zapdos gets a KO again, right? With Brave Bird? I don't think they have a Brave Bird switch in. This doesn't live 2. No way it lives 2. This thing's strong. Does Sableye live? Oh, it does. That's fine. They recover. I go to Decidueye here. I think I need to keep Zapdos alive for U-turn for these two things. Great play, but unfortunately, Shadow Sneak wins, right? Yeah, I think Shadow Sneak just wins. I'll outspeed the Sableye. I'm faster than you. This kills. And I'm faster than Samurott too. GG. Nice. 1564. I think I made it. 64. 88. Sick. Pretty happy with that. There's actually a reason that I was aiming to do this. I was trying to get my Rex here. Let me see if I can find it. Not Rex, sorry, but like enough. I need to get this alt into top 100 so I could say here. There's a new monotype survey coming out that I'm going to fill in. I'll probably do like a very short video on it and what my thoughts are. Not smoking username. Yeah. No. Are you in the top 100? Here's the top 100. I don't know if there's live updates. That's the thing. Like, this is surely like set in stone as like when, at the time, were you at the top 100? Unfortunately, I wasn't because I am now, but I don't think I was at the time. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. Where am I? Is this the wrong letter? No, Gen 9 monotype top 500, right? Oh, sorry, I'm a different alt. I'm so used to looking up crabs. Yeah, there you go. So I'm here. I don't think it updates live. Yes, this is updated June 15th. A few days ago. And this went up. No one's gonna... Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. I feel like a lot of smoke underscores clearly bam, what's on the ladder and cut and dry about that. Unfortunately, because I do think I know a lot about... I don't know a huge amount about Gen 9, I suppose. I know a ton about nat decks. I played so much nat decks. And just monotypes in general. I do know a lot about, so... Cool. Pretty happy with that. I guess I keep going. Maybe until we get a loss. Like, I know a loss is going to plummet me down below top 100, but all I wanted to do was hit top 100 in today's dream, which I did, so I'm pretty happy with that. I was kind of hoping this room here has the cool lights that I can change the color of in the background, but a lot of other colors look terrible. Like blue literally washed me out, and I'm Irish, so I'm really like pasty as it is, so the blue made me look like a ghost. But I thought like, oh, it'd be cool to change depending on the type you're playing. Like if I was playing grass, I could change to a green lighting or something, but unfortunately it didn't really work out too well. As for nat decks though, the next videos I'm working on, probably Bug and Rock are coming soon. I've been really enjoying Bug, and I think it's definitely top tier. I think Wish is really good, yeah. Look at these free points. 1575. Mono fighting climbs by doing absolutely nothing. I think Wish is really good. Especially in nat decks when it gets teleport. Yeah, I think it's really good. How far can I take this free point farming? Honestly, that's the problem. Like, when you see just a complete trend on the ladder, like, it's just dark, 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 dark tonight. It's so easy to exploit by playing, like, Fighting or Fairy or something. I'm not complaining either. That's just part of the monotype game, I suppose. You just have to accept that. Kind of unfortunate. It sometimes limits my recording ability. Ooh, a flying. There you go. Finally a matchup I'm probably going to get absolutely blasted by. Zapdos. Zapdos is good here. Valiant is good here. Zamazant is okay too, actually. Moonblast won't kill you, I don't think. Does a damn near good job of it, though. Let's go you, and we're going to... I think we have to Brave Bird. I knew Corviknight. I wanted a Thunderous Kick. That'd been so nice. But by the looks of it, it actually might be Mirror Armor anyway, so it's probably good I didn't. Oh, but then if I'm Mirror Armored, I would have got Defiant boosted, so that would have been cool. I think that's how that works. Zapdos is a massive threat to my team, actually. Great shiny, too. Because obviously it's going to do like a ton of damage. Did a lot back, though. Maybe I forced the Dragonite to come out after this by enduring here. I think this forces Dragonite out, which I quite like. I'm going to CC just in case they go into Corviknight. I don't think they should, personally. And do I save this? Lando comes in. I can roll for a Dire Claw here. Hey, nice. I'll take this. It's not necessarily bad. Again, I think my Zamazenta in this position is really strong. We know we outspeed Enamorous, so I can afford to Iron Defense once at least. That is doing no kind of damage. I will... Defense one more time. Don't crit. Nice. So now I can sub for free. And body press kills this. Easy. I know it's like 4 times resisted, but it's still 1000 base. And I think they lose. Again, resisted, 1000 base. Those are 2 very different things. Okay. They protect... I mean, no, they get a bit of HP back themselves, but I get a bit of HP back too, so... That's doing no damage. As long as I get the sub up in front of Thunderous, I think I win. There you go. 1586. Do we push for 1600? I think we do. 1586, 66. Pretty good. Let's push for 1600. I mean, worst case I lose, I'm probably still in the top 500. Top 100. It's kind of unfortunate. I didn't know there's going to be a monotype. A monotype saved for me. Community post coming. If I did, I probably would have added it earlier. I guess no biggie. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I don't necessarily need like smoke on rankings or ladder rankings to tell me that I'm good at monotype. I know I'm good at monotype. It's definitely the format I'm best at. And I would say I'm pretty decent, or I'm knowledgeable at every type. I don't need a ladder rank to tell me otherwise. It's just a weird part of me is like, damn, I kind of wish I like, you know, had that rank just to brag about it almost. Another flying team. Looks like it's coming back around to me. Now, Moltres is stupidly good against my team. Like, just ridiculously good. I think I learned last time, though, that potentially Great Tusk can live one, which is very good to know. Corviknight comes in. You are a huge threat to me. We're going to go Zapdos. Are you Mirror Armor? Are they all Mirror Armor now? That's crazy. I think I missed that memo. I'm going to Thunderous Kick. It's going to Mirror Armor me back. I'm going to get the Defiant boost. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Let's find out. It is. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to apply pressure here. Obviously, they Brave Bird me here because they're now seeing like, oh, that's a lot of pressure that I'm applying. I don't think Moonblast KOs, but I could trick them. I think the rank system needs to change. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an argument to be made for that. Like, if you're bulk up, Brave Bird, I lose. So I think I have to go Valiant and Aura Sphere here. But then they go Namorous, right? I mean, Decidueye is sucks in this game. Yeah, Decidueye sucks here. Let's sack it. Ruh-roh. I guess I Shadow Snake just to break this. Don't be like Calm Mind or something. Superpower. Huh. Does that get play rough? I think Moonblast KOs. Bronze, Silver, Gold, Diamond, Platinum, Champion. That'd be cool. Kind of like a lot of rank systems do that, I suppose. But I don't know if it necessarily would work for Pokemon. I would like to see it. But I guess the ELO is fine. I mean, it doesn't... I don't think it necessarily reflects your skill level like 100%. I don't think it's good to look at someone's ELO and be like, this is the definitive how good you are. I would like separate kind of like, you know, type rankings. Like officially different type rankings would be really cool. If I Iron Defense, I think I'm good. Ah, the crit sucks for me really bad. That's me done for. Yeah, he lives, I'm done. He roosts, I endure on the Brave Bird, maybe. Am I done for? Hold on a minute. Are we in for a reverse sweep here? The crit hurt me a lot. I outspeed both of you. I outspeed you. I don't think I KO. Unless I like sleep it. Ah, just short. Damn. Yeah, I lose, right? I guess I rapid spin once to outspeed. Rapid spin twice to outspeed. No, because then... Yeah, no, I lose. GG. If I was just a small bit stronger with Dire Claw, I think the reverse would have come out, or if I got like the orangey luck, but hey, I can't rely on that, so it is what it is. 1555. That destroyed my points. No, I'm like 101 now. Now I have to keep going, because I lost all my ranks. And it's fairy. I flew too close to the sun. I had it, and I lost it all. Because I think I instantly lose to Fluttermane. I'm pretty sure. I'll trick you anyway. Like Bastille. Steel Sweat is such a funny description. So accurate. Let's go Tuscathy. I'm going to spin once, but they probably go Fluttermane. Actually, I might live a hit from Fluttermane. And Headlong here. If you're not Specs, I think I live. Nice. No, I don't think it matters, because I think Decidueye kind of wins the game here. Sorry, I mean Mikyu wins the game here. Are you physical, Valiant? Interesting. Interesting, if so. Tinkaton did... nothing. I'm lagging Tail. That's really interesting. Let's trick you. I guess it's not impossible to win. With Zamazenta. It's not impossible. That's fine. Because I go into you. I sub on the T-Wave. I guess it depends on what set the Valiant is. And whether or not I win. Azumarill is fine. I think I body press a few times because you're forced to belly drum. Oh, it's Encore. I did not expect that. That's like really bad for me, actually. I'm sub again. Oh my. Great plays, my opponent's part. Yeah, I did nothing though. Yeah, GG. Honestly, my opponent deserved that. Yeah, and then I literally, in 2 losses, I lost everything. I completely lost my top 100 status. I guess that's just how the ladder works. It's kind of annoying, and I agree Monotype is shaky. I don't think it can be taken too seriously for that reason, because like I can climb and climb and climb and climb, having really good matches and stuff. I lose one like really bad matchup against like a really, really shaky type, and it just plummets my score. That's how it is. That's the game I play. Either way, I think I'm gonna head to bed. I am so tired. I was out for 12 hours, basically. Not 12, 10 hours probably, partying yesterday for a work party. It was rough, but it was great fun. Don't get me wrong. I had really good fun, but I am tired. So, and I was working all day today as well. I guess I'd Z-Belly or Citrus. I like Z-Belly more. I think Z-Belly opens up a little bit more opportunities. Citrus is good, but I think Z-Belly is slightly better. Of course, it's assuming you're not running another Z move. I would say Z-Belly is slightly better. It gives you more kind of swap-in options as well. And like if you take a heavy hit from Citrus, but Fairy's also a slow type. No, I still think Z-Belly is slightly better. It's also not, of course, available in Generation 9, but overall, Z-Belly, definitely. So, I guess that's going to be it from me. My YouTube channel, I think it's Is it 4 years I've been on YouTube now? It was 2020 I started, so 3 years YouTube anniversary, if you want to call it that, will be coming up, I think, next week. So I do have a couple of things planned. Hopefully, a few videos. So the plan at the moment is I want to upload a video every day for 5 days, and like the fifth day is going to be like the big, like, boom, anniversary video. So hopefully, I have a lot of recording to do, a lot of editing to do, and I'm working all week next week. So I'm going to see if I go ahead and get that done. Also, on that note, YouTube is slowly rolling out their change in policy when it comes to monetizing channels and having like super thanks and like channel members and stuff. So assuming that gets rolled out soon, I'll actually be eligible for that program pretty much immediately on the channel, which is crazy to me because I didn't think I'd be getting monetized anytime soon. I absolutely love it, what I do here. So a tour is on the cards. 100% cake, a tour is on the cards. I'm burnt by last time when I tried to organize one and it didn't go through because everyone, like, I'm not blaming anyone. Everyone's life, we have lives, we're busy, so I understand why you can't make it, but it really hurt to, try to organize it and it fell through. So a tour is 1000% on the cards, but that is not the big bonanza, but I definitely will do one. So maybe on the Saturday, actually. Yeah, that could be fun. Maybe I could do a 7-day upload. Bit of a big ask. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. If you watched this live, it means so much to me. I really appreciate it. Ivy, thank you so much for staying by and chatting, as well as Old Man Rupee himself, and of course everyone else who came in to chat live. Seriously appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I will stream a lot more. I quite enjoy streaming, especially when I'm just testing teams and kind of chatting. Like it's quite fun. So, yeah, this is all free. Every single thing I do on YouTube is free. I do not make a single cent off YouTube. I just do it because I absolutely love what I do. I made a lot more on Twitch. Like, I didn't make crazy money on Twitch, but I made a decent amount on Twitch. But I don't like the platform of Twitch very much. I just like Pokemon more. I think it's a better platform, and I think I have a way better community here on YouTube. Not that I didn't love my community on Twitch, but I love the interaction I found here on YouTube, so that's kind of why I do what I do. That said, I might make a community post because people might have like vehemently against this, but I might start streaming other games on my YouTube that aren't Pokemon. But I also don't want to alienate my fan base, so I don't know. I'll see how I kind of feel about that. Like, I would like to stream like Fire and stuff like I used to on Twitch, but I don't want people to be like, unsubbing from this guy, I didn't sub to him for Fire Emblem content, But I'm not going to upload videos. It would purely be the odd stream where I feel like, I'm going to stream this today. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm waffling a lot right now, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to grab myself some food because I'm starving. And then I'm going to head to bed before I have to work again tomorrow.